Hello, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I thought today we could talk a little bit about NATO, which stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. And my plan is to write out the 32 countries that are currently part of NATO, and then maybe cut them so we have them. And then I thought I'd get a map and trace the countries just to help distract your mind and maybe help you relax a little bit. I know some people very much enjoy just the tracing aspect, so I'll try to timestamp it below with that so you can just skip right to that if you like. But I'm not an historian or political scientist. What's the people who do like maps topographer? I'm none of those things. I'm just a person. If you're new to the channel, I started this channel because my dad has Alzheimer's, and I just wanted to kind of proactively try to learn new things. I was learning to play guitar, but I tend to get a little... It's hard for me to do the same thing day after day. So I'm just teaching myself sort of new things. I'm not going to try to explain NATO or the politics or get involved in any of that. I'll be honest, I am not a person who watches the news very often. And so I know sometimes in previous videos in the comments, people start saying things political that I don't even really know what they're talking about. So just know that I am just looking at this purely as this is what it is, and these are the countries, and we'll map them out. I'm not here to I don't have opinions. Okay. So I thought first we could pull out my favorite book. Anyone who watches this channel knows this book comes out on the regular. And it was published way back in the 90s. I think 93 is what we found out. But they will definitely have something about NATO in here. My understanding of NATO is that it's all democratic countries from the North Atlantic, regions. And it's more of a defensive situation so that all the countries are aligned together. And this kind of happened post-World War II. And so if anyone attacks any one of the countries, the other ones will protect it. And it's to help protect democracy worldwide. So that's about all I know. And that after NATO, I think it was after NATO, that's when the Warsaw Pact, that's when the, USSR, and they formed the Warsaw Pact, right? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a historian or anything. All right, what am I looking up? NATO. NATO, page 310. This book has water damage. And those of you who experience ASMR the way that I do would know that that's kind of a nice sound. And I didn't do it intentionally. You know what? I think that I lived alone for a while. And I was so bored. I was in college and I didn't know anybody. And it was just kind of a miserable summer of summer school. And I would take baths and read. And So nerd. That's nerd. But I think that's how it got water damage. Anyway, okay, NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. What did I say? Did I say treaty? North Atlantic. What did I say? I hope I said treaty. Anyway, all right, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. An international organization begun in 1949, known as NATO. The members have pledged to settle disputes among themselves peacefully and to defend one another against outside aggressors. The founding members of NATO are Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Great Britain, Iceland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, and the United States. Greece, Spain, Turkey, and Germany became members later. France was a founding member, but withdrew from NATO's military command in 1967. But I think I know that they joined back in 2009. And I think that France, Great Britain, and the U.S. are nuclear powers within NATO. Is Turkey now? I don't know. Feel free to Google anything I say. Could be wrong. Or if you know in the comments, friendly, be friendly. But yeah, feel free to expound. The Warsaw Pact was signed by the Soviet Union and its allies, largely in response to the formation of NATO. Should we look up the Warsaw Pact real quick just to see what they say about it? Well, I would have thought it would be right here. So I'm surprised it isn't right here in world politics. Let's see. Warsaw. I'm lost. Is there no? They don't have it. Oh, there it is. Warsaw Pact 238. 238. Warsaw Pact, a military alliance of communist nations in Eastern Europe, organized in 1955 in an answer to NATO. The Warsaw Pact included Bulgaria, Czechoslovakia, East Germany, Hungary, Poland, Romania, and the Soviet Union. It disintegrated in 1991 in the wake of the collapse of communism in Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union. 1991. So is that when they tore down the wall? I can't remember. It must have been 89 or 90, right around there. Okay. So that's just the basics of NATO according to my 1990s book of cultural literacy. Anyway, okay. So let's think about which countries, and I'm not doing this from memory. I actually have it. I wish my memory were that good. Okay, Albania is one. So there are 32 countries currently are part of NATO. And I think, before, it wasn't that long ago that people started to wonder if NATO was worth supporting, because there wasn't all that much, going on that it was necessary. They were looking at the pirates. They were looking at online crimes and things like that. But with Russia invading Ukraine, I think it really changed things and made a lot of countries go, oh, hold on. Democracy is not safe in the world. We need to be part of NATO. So some countries didn't. I think just like a few months ago, Sweden was the whole NATO has to vote to allow a country in, and Turkey was holding up Sweden because of what was it? They thought that Sweden was supporting a workers' party from Turkey. I forget exactly, but now Sweden's part and Finland's part. So anyway, okay. So there are more countries now than ever, I think. Albania. We have Belgium. We have Bulgaria. Canada. Oh, Canada. Croatia. Someday I have to do a video on my adventures in Croatia. It is a beautiful country. Just like unbelievable. Czech Republic. Oh boy, am I gonna fit? Just barely. Anybody guess what comes after that? You'd be pretty good, I think, if you could guess the alphabetical order of the 32 countries in NATO. All right, Denmark, and then Estonia. So I am planning to trace these on the map in a minute. And I can tell you right now, as a girl from Detroit, I don't know where. Before I went to Croatia, I had no idea where that was on a map. I'm not even kidding. No idea. So it'll be interesting to find them. France. Germany. So all the countries give a certain amount of money to NATO to just keep up the, basic runnings of the place, rent on the building and stuff like that. But then they're each committed to putting 2% of their gross domestic product towards military. And I think they're getting to where most of them are doing it. I know that Poland is now at 4%. They are really stepping up, but that's because of the issues in Ukraine, I think. It has made them really. And the U.S., we're such a large country, so our GDP is a lot higher than any of these tiny countries. So we do put a lot more funds into it, but it is also, I think it's I looked it up one time. I think it's 2.96% or something of the GDP goes towards military. I don't know, that could be wrong now because I'm sure everything's changed. Iceland. I know Germany for a while. They didn't want to spend so much money on defense, but I think now with everything going on, they have upped that. During times of peace, I think, you don't want to spend money on defense. And then all of a sudden you go, wait a minute. Latvia. It would be nice to live in a world where you didn't have to, spend money on such things. But that is not the case. So, Lithuania, Luxembourg. I kind of like the way that L looked, so I tried to do it again, but it didn't. I'm a person who every time I write, it looks a little different, I think. Do you say Luxembourg or Luxembourg? I think it's Borg. That you didn't look good, but whatever. Montenegro. MONT. How many are we up to, guys? I could have done an even amount on each sheet. It would have helped. The Netherlands. North Macedonia. Boy, I have no idea where that's gonna be. Macedonia. Norway. Poland. Portugal. I want to go to Portugal. I think my next big trip might be to Portugal. Or the Azores, maybe. Romania. And Slovakia. Alright. Let's see. Where were we? Slovakia. Slovenia. Spain. Sweden. Turkey. United Kingdom. Sorry, United Kingdom. That was lapis. And the United States. Okay, did I get them all? Do I have 32, you guys? We will soon find out. Guess we don't need these. Okay. Albania, Belgium, Bulgaria, Canada, Croatia, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Iceland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Montenegro, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovenia, Spain, Sweden, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States. Alright, let's see if we have 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, are 32 countries that are part of NATO. So I had an idea that I could use this map to trace the countries that are part of NATO. But look at how tiny Europe is. I couldn't, like, even with my magnifier, I couldn't see some of these countries. So I think what I'll do is, well, the first countries are United States. The first countries, United States. Yeah. You guys know. Okay. And Canada. Those are the first ones I'll outline, because then I think I will pull out a map of just Europe and do the other ones on a closer up version of that. So we'll just show that these ones are part of it. And it's called the North Atlantic Treaty. Whoops. And that is why, I believe, I mean, I don't know if this is true, but why, like, Australia and Japan, they are, friends with the the NATO countries. I forget what they call it. There's a name for it. But they're not part of the North Atlantic. They call them, like, I forget. Somebody in the comments will know. So then Canada. Well, there's no way I'm outlining all that. That's crazy. Okay. So Greenland's not. Oh, Greenland's Denmark. What? I'm so stupid. I didn't know. Okay, how am I going to do Canada? Because this will be endless. Oh, Canada. I love Canada. This area right here, you guys know. I love Tobermory. It's like my favorite. Oh my goodness. There's so many little islands. Look at this little thing here. It's like a little Q bird on the end there. Oh, I forgot to do Alaska with the United States. Alright, we'll go back and do that. Alright, let's do Alaska real quick. I just got back from Alaska, like, yesterday. I will do a video all about my trip to Alaska, if you're curious. It was awesome. Just spoiler alert, it was awesome. We went on a cruise, a celebrity cruise, because some of these places you can't get to unless you're on a boat or a plane, I guess. I didn't do Hawaii. Apparently with NATO, if there is an attack on Hawaii, that will not spark whatever. I don't know why. It's like if they're, I don't know. I should have read up on that more in the comments. I think someday I'll try to do a video on NATO that's more comprehensive. This is just where they are, who they are, and where they are, the countries. So if you came here and you don't like get ASMR and you came here just to learn NATO, you might start to get bored. looks like a T-Rex right there, though. Because this could take forever. We'll come down here to show all this. Oh, I kind of went too far out. The Baffin Bay. Alright, we'll do the outside of Canada just to show the protected shorelines here, I guess. Alright, and then we need to move over to Europe. So, I have this gigantic, oh my god, it's so heavy, monstrosity of a book here that if you've watched my channel before, I did a video all about the Milky Way and I used this. I forget what else, and then a book where I went and I found this book at our bookseller and I bought it, but then realized it's so big it's almost like I can't fit it on screen. So let's move my light out of the way and try to find, like, I can't even open it, so we'll find Europe. Hopefully you like the sound of pages turning, because I have some of those going on. Kind of flip forward here. But this book's kind of neat. It has like, this is like lifespans, I think, how long people live in different countries. That could be interesting. Global culture, progress and ongoing struggle. Now this is dated, I'm sure, so moving to survive. Huh, that's interesting. The earth in motion. Oh, this shows the plates and how they move. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, don't get sidetracked, Linda. A dangerous planet, shifting winds and weather, scarcity on the rise, planet ocean. This shows the oceans, the North Pacific. That's kind of what. No, we're not. Look at the North Atlantic. North Atlantic, here we go. Life protected and otherwise, struggling to feed the planet. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting. Alright, what is that? Financial. North America. Alright, skip. Alright, here we go. This is Europe. And at first I thought, this book's kind of too big for the things I want to use it for, so I will just write with Sharpie on the pages. But I can't do it. I feel too, guilty. Like, what a waste. So I found this piece of plastic that was on a poster in my boys' room that they don't have the poster anymore because they grew out of it. So I cut this piece of plastic and I think I can put it on top here and then just draw on here with my dry erase, like this, and then be able to just wipe it right off. Yes. So it's just a matter of holding it steady, I think, and then finding the places. Because like I said, I don't know where all these places are. Can you see it at all, though? Is it? I don't know. Oh well. Hopefully you can see it a You can. I mean, you can kind of see these outlines of the countries, I think. Okay, so over here we have Russia. And then here is Ukraine. And you can see how Russia decided to go into Ukraine right here. But that did put all these countries, especially the likes of Finland, on high alert. So, let's see what we have here. Albania was our first one alphabetically, and that is right here, Albania. All right, can you see that? Yeah, a little bit. We're just going to go with it, friends. So I don't know anything about Albania. However, I have heard it's really beautiful. And that's all I know. All right, Belgium is over here, right? So how do we map this? Let's see. You know, it's hard. These two are almost the same color, but I think the border is here. It looks like it. Belgium's bigger than I thought, if I'm honest. And don't, make fun of me if I have the countries wrong, because I'm just a dumb blonde, you know. No, not really. I'm not blonde anymore. It's kind of gray. All right, Bulgaria. Oh boy, Bulgaria. Here it is, Bulgaria. I hope my plastic stays in place. All right, Bulgaria. So if you just kind of skipped up to this bit to get to the map tracing, we're looking at the NATO countries, and there are 32. And we went through and wrote them all down so that everybody who stayed through the whole thing knows all this. Canada we did on a different map. Croatia. Croatia is here. And something kind of cool or interesting, about Croatia. Let's see, where does it end? Boy, it's hard to see. I think it goes all the way to here. Oh, it's hard to see that border, but I think it's here. Okay, whoops. When I went to Croatia, we flew into Dubrovnik. Right here. And that is when I learned that in order to go to the rest of Croatia, you have to go outside of the country and into Montenegro. No. Yeah, wait, I'm confused. This says is this map? Wait, I'm confused. Problem is, this is an old map. Let me look at this one. Hold on. Where's Croatia? Serbia. Bosnia. Well, I thought it was Montenegro that cut across. Oh boy. Anyway, they have this little border, and I think it was so they could have a port. Yeah, there's Montenegro. So I don't know how big. It's a little country, is that right? But this looks like it's Bosnian, but I thought it was Montenegro. Oh boy, I don't know. But anyway, so you'd have to leave the country and have your passports checked and go to another one. But we took a boat, so we went out here and didn't do that. I went to all these islands. We went to Vis and Avar. It was quite a trip. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Croatia, Czech Republic. The Czech Republic. Here it is. Czech Republic is here. Okay, and then Denmark. Okay, guys, this is a complicated one. Lots of islands. Denmark. I'd like to go to Denmark. Seems like it would be cool. A lot of furniture in my house is old stuff from Denmark because I kind of collect mid-century. All right. Estonia. Oh boy. Where are you, Estonia? Is this it right here? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Why isn't my marker working? Estonia. Oof. And then these little islands, I guess, are part of that. It's kind of hard because I have the plastic piece on top and it sits above it. Alright, what's next? Finland. Okay. Finland, I think didn't they just become part, like, very recently because of their fear that Russia might go into their country, right? Oops. I don't know, I could be wrong. I know Sweden, just became part of NATO, but I think Finland too. Okay. Does that look like Finland? France. Alright, I gotta move the book a little bit without moving the plastic. Here's France. France. Francois. I have only been to France one time, and I wasn't there for very long. But I've never been to Paris. Uh-oh. So I really would like to do that sometime. Or any of this area. I'm trying to think if I don't think I ever went there. Now, my husband has family in England. So sometime maybe we'll go to England, and then I think there's like a underground train that can take you over to Paris. I don't know. I have to do that maybe. Or maybe it's easier to just fly from the US to Paris. Anyway, okay. France, now Germany. Here's Germany. Uh-oh. My pen is being a little stubborn. Germany. I took 4 years of German in high school. Jawohl. Ich spreche Deutsch nicht. I don't know. Alright. What's next? Greece. Sorry, my brain went on a vacation for a second. Okay, Greece is right here. I was thinking about, in a comment, somebody said that, well, they said some mean stuff, but they also said I laugh too much. And I was like, well, I don't know what to say. I can't help it. I amuse myself. Oh my gosh, there are way too many islands to outline. So I have been, let's see, to like one place in Greece, I think. Yeah. I I really want to go back to Greece and go to some of the islands. I think that would be awesome. Wait, I'm confused. Where is the border of Greece? Is it right here? I guess it's right. Boy, that is hard to see. Is that right? Because this is Macedonia. That is real tough to see. Sorry, Greece, if I have that wrong. And then Crete. All right, well, we'll just stop there. Hungary. That's here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Hungary. Whoops. Oh, sorry, Hungary. I squirreled up your border. Hungary. All right, what's next? Iceland. Oh my, is that on our map? It's way up here. Okay, hold up. Oof. Go Iceland. Oh no, I went off this plastic. Oh well. Okay. Italy. Italy, the boot. It's like I'm having to hold this thing down so it won't slip. Okay, there is Italy, but it cuts up here, right? Because this is... where is the border? I wish this was more clear, because here's Switzerland. I cannot see a border. It's got to be these mountains, right? Oh, shucks. Well, it's Austria. No, they're not part of it. What about Slovenia? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we're going to cut up here, I think, and that's Austria. And then I think the border is like right here, but I swear I can't see it on this map. Okay, that's Italy. And then Latvia. Latvia. Oh boy. Latvia sounds like it would be over here. Lithuania. Here it is. Is that Latvia? I think so. Oh. I'm sorry if you're from this country and I don't know. I think it would be like asking somebody from Latvia to pick out all the United States states. It's like, you only know what you know. Alright, what's next? Latvia, Lithuania. Lithuania's right here. And then Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Where are you, Luxembourg? I feel like it's teeny tiny, and I'm not seeing it. Uh-oh. guys, I can't find it. All right, we'll go back. Maybe I'll spot it while I'm doing the other stuff. Okay. I'll put a little note. All right, we did see Montenegro right here. So, I think they have like a coast. Okay, here's what I think they have. They have this, and then you can't see it here, but it kind of goes back behind Croatia and comes out right here. I kind of think that's what happens. And that way they have like a port. Well, that doesn't make sense because they have it down here. Maybe it is Bosnia. I don't know. I could have sworn it was. Anyway, whatever. Alright. The Netherlands are over here. How big are they, though? They go all the way down here. I guess so. Salzburg. I feel like Luxembourg is right here. And I put it in with something else. I've never been to anywhere over here, so, you know. Alright, where were we? North Macedonia. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. North Macedonia. That sounds like it belongs around Africa, doesn't it? Morocco. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry, world. North Macedonia. Alright, mark that one. Okay, Norway. Alright, Norway is here. All these little islands. So many, so many, so many. How far up do you go? All the way. Here's the line here, but I don't see it. Oh yeah, it's like right. Looks like they get those islands. And then down here. Oslo. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that's Norway. Poland. Poland is here. Alright. Portugal is over here. Then down the coast. There's Nazaré. That's where they have the 100-foot waves that people surf on. It's incredible. I would love to go see that. Romania. There is a show on HBO. I found Macedonia. Is that the same as North Macedonia? I don't know if I don't see a North Macedonia, so I'm just gonna give that an outline and hope that's the same. Okay. What were we looking for? Oh, Romania. Okay. That's over here. Yeah, there's a show on HBO called The 100-Foot Wave. It's pretty awesome. I mean, people die doing that stuff. It's crazy. Alright, Slovakia is right here. I think the border is here. And then where does it go? This is so confusing. this not clear? I don't know. Should Luxembourg be right here? That's Austria, Slovenia. I still haven't found Luxembourg. Okay. What did we just do? Slovakia. Now we're looking for Slovenia. I saw that a minute ago. Wait, Slovakia. Oh, Slovenia's up here. No, that's... No. Wait, where's Croatia? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I want to go to Slovenia. There, that looks like a very beautiful country. That's right here. Okay. Spain. It's over here. Okay, and then up here, it goes over here and to here. Okay, Spain, Sweden is here. Up here, over to there. I guess this is all. This must be part of Sweden. Okay. Okay, what else? Turkey. Alright, that's way down here. And that's a biggie. Alright, Turkey. Here we go. Is it all of this? Yep. I have been to one. I went to Ephesus, which is in Turkey. Holy smokes. If you get a chance to go to Ephesus, I had never heard of it, and then I ended up going there, and it was unbelievable. The coolest, the most remarkable, like, ancient place I've ever seen. Just unbelievable. Like, you can still see the wallpaper or the tile and the street lights and not street lights, but you know, I guess they kind of were oil lights or something. Anyway, it's unbelievable. Where is that? That is, well, I'm not exactly sure where it is on this map, but it's along here somewhere. Really cool. Anyway, okay, Turkey, United Kingdom is over here. Okay, guys, here we go. Talk about a country with a lot of little nooks and crannies. Brighton, London. Norwich, Nottingham, that's where, isn't that where, I'm having a brain fart. The guy who gave all the money to the poor, stole from the rich and gave the poor. What's his name? Robin Hood. And his merry men or merry band or whatever they're called lived in Nottingham, right? I only ever saw the Disney one with the fox, so. Cardiff, Bristol, Exeter, Plymouth. When I went, I pretty much stayed in Gloucestershire, is that how you say that? Where is it? Anyway, in the, Cotswolds. That's where my husband's family lives. United Kingdom. Uh-oh, my pen is dying. Okay. And then we did the United States. So we've got everything, except we never found Luxembourg. There's only one way to handle this. Hold on. Let me grab something. Grab another atlas. Hold on. And look up Luxembourg real quick. If I can find it that way, I hope so. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. L-U-X. Page 138. Camels. Well, looky here. It must be on the side. Let's see. We have Portugal, France, Belgium, the Netherlands. Ah, look at that. Luxembourg. It's right by Belgium, above France, and next to Belgium. Okay. What do we say next to France? Oh gosh. I saw that. Ooh, Luxembourg, wait. Where? I see it written right here. But what is it? Where's the outline for it? Oh my god. Anyway, here's the word Luxembourg. I don't see like an outline for their country. Oy, oy, oy. Alright guys, there we go. So you can see how having this protects Europe from forces who might try to come, and they're all democracies working together and not attacking each other. They have a guarantee to not do that. It's pretty cool. Do you want to see what it looks like without the... Are you ready? I need a white background. Is this white? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Hey, that looks pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Alright. Well, I don't know how exciting that was, but it was kind of interesting. That plastic worked pretty good. If I messed up the borders of your country, my apologies.